What's up guys, Dr. Kyle here again, and today's episode I'm going to be showing you stretches after I ride my bike. Before the pandemic, I was into BBK. B stands for boxing, basketball, and K stands for karaoke with my friends. It's a Filipino thing, but I'm not saying all Filipino men do it, but a lot of us do. So obviously I can't do these activities anymore, so my alternative activity, I switched to riding my bike. Because it's fun and at the same time it forces me to move. Riding my bike, is very similar to a desk job because you're constantly in this forward head position. You're kind of like this all the time, which compromises your spine because weight can't be distributed equally throughout your spine. And also, obviously the major difference between biking and a desk job is that when you ride your bike, you're consistently using your leg muscles, which could lead to a lot of tightness if you don't do anything about it. So today's activities are going to be focused on loosening up all your tight muscles when you consistently ride your bike and bringing you back into that good posture that we always know, or a neutral position. By the way, I just wanted to show this to you guys because I got this about a couple of weeks ago, so I'm really happy about this. It's my spine model, so I could describe things to you guys a little bit clearer. Hopefully it works out. A neutral position is basically the normal curvature of your spine, which means your cervical spine, which is your neck here. Your mid-back is your thoracic spine, which is the blue painted vertebrae here. And your low back is your lumbar spine, which is kind of like your low back here. If all of these three curvatures are in normal, good alignment, your spine becomes Superman because it can absorb forces and becomes the best shock absorber it can be. So we do our best to be in a neutral position as much as we can. But obviously that's going to be in an ideal world. We have to take into account gravity. We have to take into account that we always, human beings in general, we work in this forward position. So if you're constantly in this forward position, weight cannot be distributed equally throughout your spine, which means your low back takes the stress of the forces. Check out the cyclist where forces are directed towards his low back because he's in a hunched over forward position. So you want to be able to do your best to counteract these effects of everyday things that we do that promotes a forward position. And especially if you ride your bike, that's also a forward position you're in. The next thing that we need to address are your tight muscles in your legs, because if you consistently use your muscles, they become tight. And if they become tight, they can't work properly. Stretches are one of the ways to loosen up your muscles, and they're very convenient to do. You can do them at the comfort of your own home. Let me know if you have any questions after you've seen the video. Comment on the link below, and let's get started. Lying on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the mat, place the foam roller across the lower part of your shoulder blades. Put your hands behind your head to support your neck. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you breathe out, slowly sink into the foam roller, leaning backward, feeling the middle of your back. Stay in this position and take 10 deep breaths. Each time you exhale, try leaning back into the foam roller a little bit more. Lie face down with your hands positioned under your shoulders. With your low back and butt relaxed, push up using only your arms. Keep your hips flat on the floor and feel the muscles in your low back. This should not be painful. Breathe out through your mouth on the way up and breathe in through your nose on the way down. Repeat 10 times. Lie face up and bring one knee to your chest. You can keep the other foot flat on the floor or straight, whichever feels better on your lower back. Hold this stretch for 30 seconds, feeling the stretch on your butt cheek on the side with the knee up. Rest for 30 seconds, then repeat 2 more times. Switch legs after. Wrap a towel, belt, or dog leash, or whatever you have at home around the middle of the sole of your foot. Using the towel to pull the leg towards your chest, keeping the leg straight or slightly bent. You should feel the stretch only in the back of your thighs or hamstrings. Hold the stretch for 30 seconds. Switch legs after. Then repeat 2 more times. Start in standing. On the side you want to stretch, grab your foot and pull it backwards towards your butt by bending your knee. Hold on to a countertop or chair to assist in balance. Keep a flat back. Squeeze your butt muscles to push your hips forward and have your knee directly below your hip. Hold this position for 30 seconds. You should feel a stretch on the top of your thigh, also known as your quadriceps. Do not lean side to side or forward or lose your balance. Do not arch your back, and do not let your knee flare out to the side excessively. Take a 30-second break. Repeat 2 more times, then switch legs. Sit on your feet with your feet slightly inward. You should feel the stretch in your front lower leg muscle next to your shin bone. Build your way up to 30 seconds. Repeat 2 more times. If sitting on your feet is too uncomfortable, try placing a pillow between your legs. Hold on to a stable surface, such as a chair or a wall. Take half a step forward. Keep your weight evenly distributed on both feet and slowly bend your knees and sink toward the ground. Keep your heels on the ground. You will feel a stretch in the back leg just above the heel. Hold for 30 seconds, switch legs, and repeat 2 more times on each leg. Stand up on a step and drop your heel below your toes until you feel a stretch in your back lower leg muscle or your calf. Hold for 30 seconds. switch legs, and repeat 2 more times on each leg. If you want more of a stretch, cross over the other leg to the other side. You can hold onto the stair rail or a wall only for balance. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you very much for being with me here today. Hopefully you learned a thing or two. If you have any questions, just comment in the link below and I'll make sure to respond back as soon as I can. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, ring the bell, share this with your friends and family so they too can be frame free. Be safe out there guys, wear masks, wear your helmet, and take care. Be safe, I got your back.